Hello guys, welcome to episode 49 of the Gone for a Burton Save. I'm the Custard Prophet. So last time you were with us, it was the end of September, and something I hadn't quite picked up on is that we're into the year 2022, which is the Qatar World Cup. And I was trying to figure out why on earth we have this ridiculous schedule where we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games in October, 1 in November and 2 in December. And it is because of the World Cup, but I don't know why they didn't sort of just spread it around a little bit more. It's just been absolutely crazy in October, and we've really struggled with a small squad. We've struggled for consistency and keep getting niggly injuries to people, keeping them out, and trying to keep everyone fit is almost impossible. But we've done okay I mean, certainly we've played well, and we're 10th in the league. So we started out against Leicester. Joe Sparrow got his first goal, I think, for the club. It was absolute stormer it was, and Fabian Rees got 2, which was brilliant. So 3-0 win, that's the best we've played. We look really good. So then we went to Sheffield United away. Marvin Sordell scored early on, and we kind of hung on a little bit in that game. Then we played Sunderland. To be fair, they deserved the win here. I'm not sure why they were below us in the league. In fact, at the end of that game, we were in the playoffs. So we scored for straight away with Sordell. Malanga got a goal, and then they just went away from us. In the end, I think chances-wise it was fairly even, but they had the better of the chances with Jamie Allen getting a late goal. So then we went away to Birmingham. Rees got another goal to even the scores up, and as Isaac Vassell again scoring against us a fair few times, so we lost 3-1. But it was a game I think Birmingham are doing well in the league. I think they were 3rd in the league. They're not doing too badly at the minute. So then we played Villa, who aren't doing well in the league, and again it was one of these games where we to be fair, we absolutely dominated this game. We were in the second half. We had so many highlights. We had sort of 25 shots. They had something like 7. We had a lot of good chances, and it was only right at the end that Fabian Rees, who's playing all right, came in, got the goal. And there we go. God, I can hear my son shouting away downstairs. And then we played QPR. So this was not a good run, and got an early goal to Grady Diangana, the traitor, scoring against us. Andy Christie got his first after coming back from injury, but they won 2-1. QPR are doing very, very well in the league, so no disgrace there. And that was a bit of a dodgy spell, but then we played Middlesbrough, who were also doing very well in the league, and we played really well here. Christie, Allen with an eye with the goals. Unfortunately, Andy Christie's got himself a bit of an injury. He'll be out for a little bit. So today we're coming back. We're playing Bristol Rovers, as I mentioned, for a place in the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup, and then Hull City, who are 11th in the league. So this should be a good test. They're right around where we are. The league is ridiculously cramped. Go away. What's that? The league is ridiculously cramped. As you can see, we are on 30 points in this sort of pack here, but a win would take us into the playoff zone. So we are in a good position. Look how well Grady Diangana is doing now. It's disgusting. He should be playing for us. 5 player of the matches. Yeah, QPR top. So yeah, it's no disgrace. We've played a lot of the good sides recently, and certainly played well. Certainly well enough to deserve a few more points than what we got out of them. Right, so the squad. So we are rotating. As I said, we're really today trying to make these guys, or trying to sort of improve the fitness of a few of the other guys who've been playing a lot. Jamie Allen's been playing every game. Marv Sordell's getting a rest. I want to get Jordan Ayew scoring again, because he's just not scoring. Fabian Rees continues on the right side. We've got Joe Sparrow back in. One bit of news in terms of transfer. We've got a bid in for George Johnson, and we'll be looking to get rid of him. And Captain Corelli's Mandarin is homesick, so we'll be getting rid of him in January and sort of improving beyond that. On the bench, I think you can see today we've brought in a couple of the youngsters, Rasta Shaker again and Matt Mason coming in. So if we're doing well, if we're ahead, you might see some of those guys come on. So okay, let us see what we can do against Bristol Rovers. So as I say, team, Ayew up top, Alan with an eye on the left, Reese on the right. Pepperloo wants a few more games, so we're going to give him that. Joe Sparrow in the middle, who's coming along really nicely. Williams in that, Roshan Williams in that defensive midfielder role. Leschert and Perello in the middle of defence there. And to be fair, this is actually our current first choice partnership, because Vestergaard has made a lot of mistakes. A lot of the goals that we've conceded have been missed headers, missed interceptions from Vestergaard, which isn't great. Holland on the left, Brayford on the right, and Ryman in goal. And that's what we're up against. Ooh, look at the regen backline. So I'm hoping this should be a fairly straightforward game, but we're taking a bit of a risk in the personnel that we're putting out. 2-0 would suit me down to the ground, and an Ayew brace would be fantastic, because if we can get him scoring, we know how good Jordan Ayew is. He proved it in the Premier League. Reese, goal, fantastic. Oh, unbelievable. What is that been disallowed for? Oh, ridiculous stuff. Ridiculous. Referee, or whoever disallowed that, needs something. Pepperloo there, fires it forward. Ooh, they're going to go over the top here, aren't they? Yeah. They have, but Perello's fairly fast. Ryman at the back. This should still be a highlight. Leschert, Pepperloo into Sparrow. Really hopeful he does well. I do like Joe Sparrow. Alan with an eye. Lovely ball in. Joe Sparrow, is he going to have a shot? Oh, nicely done. Well played, Pepperloo, proving why he should be in the team. Great shot, great goal. Come on, guys. Decent start to the match. We've looked good. We've looked solid. And that is all I can ask, really. Right, so are they going to put their own attack up? Cottrell on the left side. He's running down the left. We're going to close him down. Shut down this attack. Jakubiak. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, that is not good. What a terrible bit of goalkeeping. Right, header away from Holland. What you might not have appreciated is we've got John Brayford on the right back playing his first game of the season. He will be leaving at the end of the season. It'd be nice to get him as staff, but I don't think that's going to happen. Right, push forward. I want a second goal now. Just make this safe. We'll get some of the youngsters on. Right, Alan with an eye. After that slightly worrisome bit of play, Andre Ayew. Oh, look at that. And then misses an easy pass. Pepperloo. It's Joe Sparrow. Roshan. Pepperloo. Alan with an eye. Out to Holland. On the overlap. There. Right, here we go again. Holland into Roshan. Roshan into Pepperloo. Joe Sparrow. Back to Roshan Williams. He switches. John Brayford. What's he going to do? Nice ball in with his left foot of all things. And what a tragic header that was. Alan with an eye. You should just be heading that back into the box. There we go. Chapman. Oh.
What was that all about?
What was that for? What was that for?
Kubiak.
There's nobody there. None of my players were near theirs. What was that for? Utter ludicrousy, if that's a word. Don't know what to think of that. I think we've been slightly screwed over there. Not good enough. Not good enough at all. What we might do here, push Joe Sparrow up into that position. I think it would just be that little bit more attacking. I think he can certainly play there. He's certainly good enough, and may just give us a few more opportunities. Nicely headed out, Upson. Come on. Nicely played, Brayford. Very sensible. Reese Lightning. Oh dear, Andre Ayew's got his goal. But if he'd have missed that, I think I may have not let him back in the stadium. But hopefully that pushes him on. He's got a goal. It's his first goal for a bloody long time. Right, kick-off highlight. Samet. Oh dear. Kubiak. Oh, nice save. Too easy that was, over the top. Far too easy. Come on, guys. This is League 2 side. League 2 side. We're making heavy weather. Admittedly, we've got a team out who's... A lot of them haven't played much football. Some of them haven't played much football. Right, I'm tempted to put Alan with an eye out there, and we're going to bring on Rasta Shaker. That's not actually his debut, I don't think. I think he did come on as a sub in a previous game. So Rasta Shaker's coming on. Right, this is probably asking for trouble, but because... Oh, do we take off Leshart? I'm going to put Mason alongside Leshart. So we've got the two youngsters on. What can we do? Right. I was slightly worried that would be a cock up there. Ryman. Into Leshart. Pepperloo. Rochon. Pepperloo. Going to play up top? No. You feel they're just going to launch it at some point. Winding up. Alan with an eye in the centre. Holland. Alan with an eye. Holland again. Pepperloo. Andre Ayew. Pepperloo. Holland. Rasta Shaker's not going. He's just running away from the ball. Ayew, turn, shoot. Oh, now that would have been a nice one to go in. You just felt that would have pushed him on a bit. Reese. He's got it back. Running down the side there. Alan with an eye in his untraditional central role. Reese a little bit loose with his control there. Ayew. Oh dear, Ayew's he looks a little bit more purposeful. He's still not getting it in the back of the net though. Right, Alan with an eye is coming off because I don't want him to get any more knackered than he is, and Backhair's coming on. He might be someone who is leaving in January as well. I'm really struggling to get him fit enough. He comes back, he gets injured, he comes back, he gets injured, and he's moaning he's not getting games. I wonder why, because he's never here. Well, we've not seen anything from the youngsters, but I guess that means they played alright. 6.8 from Matt Mason, 6.6 for Rasta Shaker. Looks like we're in solid. Oh, solid. Ooh, into Ryman. Yeah, nicely done. Nicely done. I predicted a win for Bristol Rovers. Why would you do that? We're playing quite well. Why on earth would they predict that? That doesn't make any sense. They're a League 2 side, we're a Championship side. Anyway, on to the next game. See you then. Well, we'll just come back for this. This is the Carabao Cup draw. Let's do it one at a time. So, in the draw, we have Arsenal, Manchester City, Southampton, Burnley, Chelsea, Norwich, Tottenham. Ooh, nothing easy in there. I guess we'll see what we get. So first out of the draw, Tottenham away. Norwich, okay. So still Arsenal, Chelsea and City left. Arsenal out. And they're playing Burton. Arsenal, Burton. Wow. Right, and when's that? 31st of December. So we may come back and see us get whipped by Arsenal. And see if we can, I don't know what. See if we can compete a little bit better than we did last season against them. Okay, we'll come back now for the next game. Okay, guys. So this is the team we're putting out. We've gone back to Sordell up top. Alan with an eye, Reese on the right, Pepelu and Sabara in the midfield. Jamie Allen's on the bench. Alan Hansen in as the central defensive midfielder. Hammond on the left, DeCole on the right, Leschart and Perello in central defence, and Ryman in goal. Let us go and hopefully give Hull a lesson. The other bit of news is that Johnston has agreed to leave, so he'll be going in January. Okay, so there's been a load of friendlies organised during the period of the World Cup, so we'll play those, and I'm not sure if we get a transfer window, if the transfer window changes or if it stays in January. No idea. Right, I don't know what to think. I'd really like a win here. I'm hoping the rotating the team as we did will have rested some of our guys. They've got a couple of guys who look not quite so fresh, but no, I think it's even Stevens with that. I think we're both struggling a little bit for freshness. But a win over Hull would, because they are on the same points as us, that would be very helpful. So we've got 5 shots to their no shots. It's not bad. Ooh, nice save. Nice save. I still haven't seen us score a free kick this season. I'm not entirely sure that was on target either. It looked like it was just going wide, to be fair. Tough division this year, really tough division. I mean, you look at how even it all is. If a win for us would push us above all these teams into 5th place, and there's just this little pack of 4 teams who are, just moving away from the rest of everyone. 10 shots to 0. You know what's going to happen here. We're just going to give it to him, aren't we? Gazzaniga. Alan with an eye. That's a decent challenge. Copping. Oh, Marvin Sordell. Oh, Marvin Sordell. That was a chance there. Well done. Well chased down. Oh, we've looked really good. I'm going to go attacking. They're going to get us on the break, I know, but yeah, we'll try that. We'll go with the assistant's idea. I'm trying to work the ball into the box a little bit more. If we're having so many chances, you've got to think we'll be able to do that. Well, that was a great first half. massive possession, lots of chances, and just didn't trouble didn't trouble the back of the net enough to be fair. 12 shots to 1. I think they've got it. I think they've got it if they want it. Right, so we're going to just change up to the slightly more attacking version of this. We've got back air to bring on if we want to on the right or in the centre. Well, they've nullified us a bit in this second half. Oh, this is a highlight. De Col into Hansen. Pirelli and to De Col. Are you going to play their way out of this? Sparrow, Hansen. Pirelli into. This is a lovely ball. Switching the play. Allen with an eye. What is that ball? Reese. Dear me. Oh, for Pete's sake. Hammond. Oh, good God. No wonder we're doing crap if that's what our attempt at crossing the ball is. I mean, that was woeful on so many levels. Right, back hair's coming on. Allen's coming on. I will be coming on. Yeah, was that going to be a real goal? It's a real goal. It's a real goal. Big Marv. Look at that. Gazzaniga tries to punch it, completely misses it. Well done, Big Marv. Going back to balance there. Another corner. Allen with an eye's got it on the far side. He fires it in. Hansen's just about got there. Allen with an eye. Another ball in. Another ball in. Good God, Allen. Right, Hansen. Now we go on the other side. We're desperately trying to put balls in. And there we go. 2-0. Big Marv. I was going to take him off. Not anymore. We'll put Hammond on left back. A little bit more defensive. We'll concentrate. So is that going to work? No. No. In the comments, if you've ever made concentrate work, tell me when to use it, because I just don't understand it. Holland. Back here with a nice shot. Should have scored then. Right. Well, we're just 1 point off the playoffs, which is, yeah, that's really good. Really, really good. Great little spell we're having after that dodgy 4 games. Played well here. Hull have been utterly dominated. And, yeah, nice. Oh, I didn't look at what that was. Let's, pleased with your defensive efforts. Let's try and... We've pulled victory out of the jaws of defeat there. Right. Oh, you think you've been keeping an eye on him. He's going nowhere, though. So, actually, yeah, must have been a late goal. We've sneaked into the playoffs with that victory. Fantastic. Great stuff. Admittedly, one loss can put us all the way back down here again, but that's not a problem. Well, that is utterly brilliant. What a great episode that was. 2 wins into the... Oh, yeah, there's all the friendlies. Into the... I was going to say, what? Suddenly December's appeared. So we're going to be playing... I think we'll come back for Barnsley at home and Arsenal away. I think we'll do that. So we'll play Walsall behind the doors. I don't know what that means. Behind my door. And then all these friendlies playing Celtic. Nice. Good job. That's going to bring people in. And then we have this chaos at the end of the season. But I think it's been a really, really good couple of wins there. We've got 3 wins on the trot. Can we keep it going against Walsall? I hope so. They're 19th. And then we'll come back at the end of December. So if you've enjoyed this episode, please hit the like button. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already. And yeah, see you next time. Cheers. Bye.